Good morning, beautiful people of TikTok and YouTube. So it's easier to do one video on a TikTok and then upload it to YouTube. So listen up. Here's the deal. I stayed up all night last night watching videos from North Carolina and Tennessee. Here's the problem. Yes, they are being turned away. And if I stitch a video, which I need y'all to come back after this video and watch some of these personal experiences that are going on right now. If I stitch a video with someone who's already had a video, of a personal experience, it doesn't get very many views. If it's just me on here talking, it'll get 1,200 views. So I need y'all to come back and look for the videos that follow this video. You're going to see firsthand experience testimonies of people like pilots who have been told to stand down at threat of arrest. One pilot was told to leave his own co-pilot, his son, on the side of a mountain. There are several people, that I've connected with through TikTok that are able to help, but they just don't know where the help is, needed most. And then there's those people that need help most, but they are running out of food, supplies, and money. FEMA is confiscating as much as possible. The state governments, not local, but state governments and FEMA are trying to arrest people and just basically use fear tactics not to help people. Bodies of elderly, babies, children are washing up. Thousands and thousands have deceased. Body bags are completely run out in the Pensacola and Green Mountain area of North Carolina. And I'm just going to start putting links down below, and I hope that you will look for these charities. They're directly to the people, and I'm going to put videos up where you can contact if you are looking for a loved one, or if you know of how you can help, whether it's just a financial. This is not going to anybody's Cash App. This is not going to me. This is going directly to churches. There's one, Total Flight Solutions, which is a nonprofit civilian organization which is trying to get helicopters in the air and rescue as many people that are in danger of dying within the next 24 to 48 hours because of lack of food, water, maybe they're soaking wet, whatever it is. So if you listen to the news, if you listen to FEMA, they're saying, do not bring supplies, you'll be turned away. Do not bring clothes. Listen, y'all need to understand that God is a higher authority, and that while you live on this earth, you are obligated to a higher court and a higher authority. If you're listening to those people and they're using their fear tactics, there's a lot of truckers that were turned away. They've had their food and the supplies confiscated. They've kind of retracted, gained a little bit more momentum and personnel, and they're going back in. And here's the thing. I don't know what the ultimate goal is. We know there's another hurricane coming, but if you know that people are dying, people need medicine, and the one thing about this area is that this is where people retreated in case apocalyptic things happen. This is where people have lived for centuries off the land. This is where people know how to survive. So it's odd. And also, I want to put this out there. Back in September 24th, you need to research the permit that was applied for so that they could reconstruct this area based on the lithium mine. So there's a whole lot to uncover, but the main factor right now, I want to throw a few channels out. So if you can, please, I know some of you that are on YouTube don't do TikTok. If you can, look for Rebecca McNair. She is gluten-free breadwinner. Her and her family are working with Total Flight Solutions and the Valley Hope Church in the Asheville area, Pensacola area, Green Mountain area, to actually physically rescue people right now as we speak. They are running out of food, money, and supplies. You can find her on YouTube. She does update periodically through the day. That's gluten-free breadwinner on TikTok. The next one is Red Feather Farms of North Carolina. They are going in and looking for the animals to feed the animals. If anybody can start to connect, whether it's on my channel, this app, or with them directly, there needs to be some trailers brought up in there and rescued those animals. I know people are going in to feed them, but does anybody have extra hauling trailers to actually rescue them out of there? Red Feather Farms of North Carolina on TikTok is a good contact if you know anyone in that area that is available to do that. Also in Marion, Tennessee, TT Plug is on TikTok. That was one group that I believe was made to retreat and has now found another way in. I'm going to stitch a few videos. People are talking about going through the Pigeon Forge area. The only thing about telling where you're going is that if they're watching, they have it. But there's some TikTok channels to connect with. Melanie and Rob Dobbins, they are also collecting for people in the Asheville area. I will put these links in the description box below. You can go check them out, but come back here. I'm going to put up as much information and as many videos as possible so that this can be a hub of communication if needed. But people are, who are needing help or are looking for their loved ones cannot get it because there is no centralized communication being allowed by the state authorities or FEMA. People are being told to just leave people stranded as they die. People are being told, like that one pilot, I'll put that video up. I'm going to put Gluten-Free Breadwinners video up talking about the body bags that they have exhausted. There's no more body bags. All the babies and older people washing up, and their connection with Total Flight Solutions helping as many people actively right now as they can. Then I'm going to put up the pilot's video, and I'll put up some other videos of TikTok groups forming in that area. But y'all need to start connecting with these people. Offer as much help as you can. Do not give a dime to FEMA, and do not listen to the regular news about what's going on. There's not 1,000. There's thousands and thousands of people still stranded, still unable to find their family members, and already deceased. The damage in Green Mountain in Pensacola is so bad there's no pavement left. There's not roads. They can't even find the pavement to the road. And the only people that are being able to get in there are the ones that are ignoring the orders, taking their civilian or nonprofit helicopters in and rescuing these people. There's still people on rooftops. There's still people hanging onto trees. It's horrible. They're not telling you how horrible this is. So please keep watching. Links in the description box.